Young and Restless threw us some curveballs during November sweeps, who had the return of Crazy Aunt Jordan and Ian Ward on their 2024 bingo card. But into the first week of December the surprises keep coming. We certainly didn't see this reunion on the horizon, but Nick Newman's latest move all but guarantees it will come to pass. Adam and Chelsea hooking up in Baltimore led the two of them, and Young and Restless fans, down an almost boringly predictable path to reconciliation. Despite the pair swearing a pact of secrecy, absolutely no one was surprised when their cheating came to light and their relationships with Billy and Sally went up in flames. This is a soap opera after all. That said, the road to a reunion hasn't been a short one. Although Adam admitted to still having feelings for Chelsea right out of the gate, she has been far more reluctant to rekindle a relationship with her ex, despite even Sally declaring that they are meant to be. It's this hesitation on Chelsea's part that may open the door for Adam to be drawn in another direction. In fact, it's already happening. After hearing that his ex-wife Sharon had confessed to the murder of, ironically, another of his exes, Heather Stevens, Adam made tracks to the coffee shop to lend his support to the former spouse he believes harbors a dark side not unlike his own. As he told Nick and Victor, he thinks it's part of the reason for their enduring bond. Taking great exception to Adam making moves in Sharon's direction is, of course, the White Knight himself, her other ex-husband and Adam's brother, Nick. Refusing to believe that Sharon is criminally responsible for Heather's death, he's become ferociously protective since she made the confession that boggled his mind. When Adam stuck his head into a meeting between Nick and Sharon's lawyer Michael Baldwin taking place at Newman Enterprises, his brother bristled, to put it mildly. Michael made a hasty retreat, after which Nick and Adam fired up a version of their old rivalry over the blonde beauty in distress. Adam sneered at Nick thinking he was the only man who could help Sharon, and Nick told Adam he was not a support to her, but a curse. As the scene drew to a close, Nick did the one thing guaranteed to send Adam directly back to Sharon's side. He forbade him to see her. Yep, if we know anything about Adam, it's that a direct order to stay away from Sharon, especially delivered by Nick, is going to ensure that he does the exact opposite. Therefore, a Shadam reunion may very well be in the cards. That's not to say such a reunion would be of the romantic variety. Sharon's not exactly in the right place in time in her life to be wined and dined, nor is that what Adam would probably have in mind under the circumstances. But if Nick's decree sends a rebellious Adam in her direction, we could be in for a Shadam interlude of some description, which frankly would come as a surprise, as they've barely crossed paths in recent years save for a brief business muck-up, and her giving him advice about Connor's issues.